PC rating system. Here's how it works. When you see the letters BRS flash into your screen, that means the sketch is bordering on a racial stereotype. SX means a sexist sketch. MLB, male bashing. FLB, female bashing. GALZB, gay or lesbian bashing. CAN, cruelty to animals. BLS, blasphemy. KSPAS, kissing our sponsor's ass. PIMPCL, pimping local celebrities. PSPF, pandering to sports fans. PAOUHF, passive aggressive. Oh, did I hurt your feelings? And our personal favorites. FRFTCCTSINFMOFWNDHHH, meaning free trip for the cast and crew. The sketch really isn't that funny. Matter of fact, it was written the night before. Now, whenever a new sketch starts that makes into one of these categories, a rating will flash on your screen. And now it's time for our first sketch. O'Reilly Goldstein, Kingdom Ratcatcher. Tonight's special guest, Mike Lowry as Biff the Promise Keeper. Brought to you by Tim's Cascade Chips.
Sweet mother of God, that African-American, Swedish, Samoan, Eurasian, bisexual broad. She should have been here an hour ago with my grits and strudel. Hey, you promise keepers, shut up, stop crying, you bunch of sissies. Oh, you rat bastard, I got you this time. I got him! Oh, shut up! Wazoo in the Rose Bowl? The last time that happened, I believe the Earth had just recently cooled. The quarterbacks didn't have opposable thumbs yet, and the offensive line couldn't quite walk upright. I guess that's still true, actually. I believe we have some footage of the last time the Cougars were in the Rose Bowl. Don't we have that? Yeah, there. Different game back then, you know. Helmets didn't even have the face mask. Now, as you remember, Wazoo became a dry campus this year. Now, call me Kreskin, but I'll bet that rule has been suspended tonight. So bring it back around January 2nd. You know, and I just want to say, speaking as a Husky, I'd like to say congratulations, Cougs, and bring the roses home to Pullman. Lord knows the place needs some brightening up. There's a lot of love in this room. A lot of validation for that. Well, with all the excitement about the Apple Cup, no one seemed to notice that the president was in town today. He spoke at Seattle Center, then hosted a $5,000 plate dinner. $5,000 plate. Must have been at the Space Needle. Because with the presidential discount, I think that's about right. Either that or he didn't order the appetizer. So, there was, though, a tense moment during the presidential motorcade as they were going past West Seattle. A man jumped out of the car and he hit the limo with a baseball bat. He said the president had left the turn signal on for like 6 blocks. So, alert Secret Service agents wrestled the man to the ground and then shot him in the butt, which is how we do things around here. President, obviously, no stranger to political scandals, and we've got our fair share around here, too, and one of them has led to a new TV show that's as fresh as yesterday's headline.
Hello, I'm Wendell Brown. You may remember me as the Pierce County councilman who was caught in a prostitution sting, or so they thought. In reality, I was conducting my own investigation, and the jury believed me because it was true. Since then, I've led a one-man crusade against crime that's launched a new TV show. Wendell Brown, Investigator. My first investigation took place at a store near my house. I noticed that the security was very lax in the candy department, so I decided to run a test. Fortunately, an officer noticed. I introduced myself and commended him on his quick response. I went out and called for backup. And believe me, I won't rest until we get tough on shoplifting. My next investigation took place downtown. I got 600 bucks. I got 500. Yeah. All right, there's going to be a party tonight. Thanks, sir. Police officer, you're around. Luckily for me, some undercover agents joined my investigation. Hey, Coach, you're here. Well, I'll tell you, there's drugs all over the place. We can go at it as a team. We're a team, right? Okay, guys. Okay, good job. Remember, just say no to drugs. Of course, before you say no, you got to know that there are drugs. If you don't know they're drugs, you can't say no. Makes sense. And did you know a car is broken into every 2 minutes? Ooh, a Sony. All right. Okay, put your hand on top of the car. What a misunderstanding. Officer Jones didn't understand that I was Councilman Wendell Brown, conducting my own investigation into car theft. This is right from the main side. You're all right. Good police response. Good. I wasn't sure if the police, that's what I was testing. See if the police were good. That's great. Thanks to my efforts, they added extra security to that part of the garage. Okay, now I wanted to hear the sort of part, not really. My last investigation led to a cheap motel. Right, exactly. Oh! Surprise! Happy birthday to you. Yeah, I heard the guy down at the station saying it was the birthday, so I wanted to be here. That's why I'm here. You're in the surprise party. So we all went down to the station, and I had a great time with my friends, the police. Okay. So remember, wherever there are hookers, wherever there are unlocked doors, wherever there are cheap motels, I will be there. Wendell Brown, Investigator.
Don't go away. We've got a great show, and a little later we'll tell you how you can win free tickets to see Penn and Teller at the Moore Theater. So we'll be right back.
I should be shouting. I should be holding balloons. I should be jumping in the air for maximum year-end event effect. But then, like you, I'd want to punch me.
Now get 0% financing plus $1,000 bonus cash or $2,500 total cash allowance on the 2010 Dodge Journey.
Prepare to be amazed. It's Car Toys 4-day Thanksgiving sale. For the first time ever, free installation on in-dash navigation from Alpine, Kenwood, JDC, and Pioneer. Save up to $200. Pioneer CD receiver with iPod connection, only $49. Android smartphones, free, including T-Mobile's G2 and Verizon's LG Ally. Step up to Galaxy S Androids like the Vibrant and Fascinate for only $49.99. Hurry, sale ends Monday night.
Want to play? Get your toys.
Car Toys, a better way to go.
That'll be $24.95.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey,
Isn't that an...
Angel of the Wings jackpot coin.
That's right. I'm a big winner.
Paper or plastic?
Paper.
Angel
of the Winds, the world's friendliest casino. I-5, exit 210, just 3 minutes east.
To us, the little things mean a lot. Add up all our standard features and safety tech, and you've got something big. Announcing the Chrysler Big Finish of 2010.
How was it?
We'll take it.
Awesome. Now get 0% financing for 72 months, plus $1,750 bonus cash on select 2010 Town and Country minivans.
Hello there, and thanks for joining us on Today Tonight. My guest is Floyd Ossenmacher, the author of a new book, Mr. Magnetic, My Secrets to Attracting Thousands of Women. Well, welcome, Mr. Ossenmacher.
Hi.
So you are Mr. Magnetic.
Yeah.
Tell us, how exactly did you get that nickname?
Well, it's just something that the women have always called me.
I see. Are you sure you didn't work in a compass store at some time or something?
No. I don't remember that.
All right. Well, may I call you Floyd?
I don't care.
Floyd, Floyd,
Yeah?
I'm going to ask you a question right now. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, tell me, what do you think is the most important part of a relationship between a man and a woman?
I don't know. Communication, I guess.
Okay. I see in your book here that you claim that women just won't leave you alone.
Yeah, that's right.
What do you think it is about you that attracts women the most?
I don't know. Probably the communication thing.
Now, Floyd, I'm going to be kind of blunt here right now. You don't exactly look or act like the kind of guy who would attract thousands of women.
What do you mean?
Come on, I mean, you can't tell me nobody's ever told you that before.
No.
You're not pulling my leg, are you? Because see if you... Mary, what are you doing here?
Nothing. Just want to make sure that everything's okay.
This is Mary McDonald, everybody, our producer. Mary, I don't believe I've ever seen you come out in the middle of the show before.
Really? Hi, Floyd.
Hi.
Can I get you anything?
No, thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, why don't you come and check with me after the show, and I don't know, we'll see if you want anything then, okay?
Oh, okay.
Well, bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
So, Floyd?
Yeah.
Is this just a big put on here? Because if this is a put on or something, Linda on camera 2, what are you doing? Why are you taking a close-up of Mr. Ossenmacher's crotch, Linda? Tilt the camera back up, please, back to his face. Thank you. Now, if we could just get back to the interview here. Excuse me, ladies. Excuse me. Let me remind the audience in general, please. Would you stay seated during the show? Oh, great. Here's Randy, our bisexual floor director. Randy? Oh, Randy. Hello, Floyd.
Hello.
Randy? Why are you on the set?
Are we on the air right now?
Yeah, we're on the air. Mm-hmm.
Here's my card. Call me, please.
Okay.
All right, I think that's enough for today. Linda, would you quit that? Mr. Rosenmacher, thank you for the time today. My God, are your eyes really that color blue, or are you wearing contacts?
No, that's their natural color.
Wow.